Well, we finally got through it. The Nets and Sixers finally made that trade yesterday. I thought Seth Curry was going to be the key if the trade was going to get done. The Nets get Ben Simmons, Andre Drummond, and Seth Curry, 2 first-round picks in return for James Harden and Paul Millsap. And it's no secret that Ben Simmons wanted out. He was tired of the situation. He sat out every game this season. So the trade makes sense for the Sixers. I kept wondering, are you going to make this trade to try to win a championship this year? And if you are, then give up the pieces if you really want James Harden. The Nets' big three, now a different kind of three there with Ben Simmons and Kyrie Irving. By the way, this was Kyrie Irving's reaction when he found out that James Harden had been traded.
Now that's official, I think we could say our piece to James and wish him well. And, ultimately for me, I just want everybody to be happy and do things that they love to do and be a part of things that they can see themselves being successful at. And, it probably wasn't here with us, and he made a choice, and we respect him for it. No love lost. And now we welcome in the guys that are coming in, and we're excited and, just look forward to it.
Yeah, no love lost. Kyrie, you're part of the reason why James wanted out of Brooklyn. Just, tap you on the shoulder and let you know. Philly is still 3 games ahead of the Nets in the East. The addition of Harden could help the Sixers expand that lead. And who knows how Simmons is going to fit in Brooklyn. Also, health-wise, and I know that we're sensitive to this, in November, this was a big deal about Ben Simmons' mental health. I'm guessing he's okay to play. I don't know. We're going to find out, but it feels like he's probably going to be able to play for the Nets now. So before we go declaring winners and losers here, let's wait and see how the regular season plays out. We do love to give a grade here. Chris Mannix will join us, and I'll ask him about this trade. Who won? I don't know. I don't know how James Harden and Joel Embiid are going to play together, because at least when Ben Simmons played, he passed the ball. James is a ball-dominant guard. Does it make them a great tandem, pick and roll? Yeah. But, maybe Ben Simmons can offer up. First of all, he's going to play defense, and maybe he's able to kind of fill in, the gray area here. Plus, you still have the Kyrie Irving situation. Now, as Charles Barkley called him last night, I think half man, half season. That he only plays half the season. They had the All-Star selection show last night, and it was live, and I loved it because LeBron and Charles Barkley were talking about James Harden. Harden's missed the last couple of games due to a hamstring injury, and here are the two going back and forth if Harden's going to be able to play soon.
Is he healthy?
Who's that?
James. He hasn't played.
He's missed.
What happens if he doesn't?
He got traded. He's healthy now. He's missed the last 3 with a hammy. See, and now we know why LeBron carries a clipboard with him to the draft.
Hey, LeBron.
Oh my God!
Trust me, right now he's rubbing some ice hot on that thing. He's playing the next game.
No questions.
Yeah. Charles saying what everybody knows, like, James Harden, that hamstring. How's your hamstring today? Good. Yeah, I'm ready to go. The last couple of games haven't been able to go as he was waiting to get traded. Yes, Seton?
I love Kevin Durant's smile in that moment. He's the biggest. He doesn't say anything, but he's just smiling, and it says so much.
And, now you have people going, well, if he doesn't win in Philadelphia, what's that going to mean for his legacy? I don't know if James Harden cares about his legacy. I really don't. I don't know what makes him tick. I mean, he was with the big 3 in Oklahoma City. He wanted to be a star, went to Houston, became a star, and then didn't want Chris Paul. It doesn't feel like he gets along with people. And, he comes up short. He chokes in the playoffs. I mean, his legacy is that, if he cares about it. But I don't know. I don't know what makes him tick. Do you want to win? How important is winning to you? I have no idea. But he's been a great offensive player and certainly taken advantage of the rules in the NBA. But I've watched him this year. He looked like he was less enthused. He was, not inspired at all. And I think it might be one of those where you go, what am I doing here? I came here, I was going to pick off an easy championship, and then I was going to go someplace else and average 35 points a game. That's the feeling I got, that it was Kyrie and it was KD and their buddies, and all right, let me jump in. And maybe I can do what Durant did in Golden State. And it hasn't gone well. By the way, all the in-studio guests receive gift bags provided by Panini America, the official trading card to the DP show. Link Soul Apparel, a lifestyle brand for any occasion, and M-Drive. Don't let age beat you. Refind your prime with M-Drive. Poll question today, Paulie.
I got a few poll questions, but first, when the Simmons trade happened yesterday, I was not playing with my phone, and I actually got a text from my mother before I saw that the trade went down. And my mother, who's very casual about sports, goes, Paulie, did you hear that Steph Curry got traded to the Nets? I'm like, Seth Curry, Mom.
It's okay.
Seth Curry. But when I saw that, I was like, for half a second, I was like, that isn't, no, it can't be true. All right, poll question. Who will regret the James Harden-Ben Simmons trade? Who will regret it, the James? The Nets, the Sixers, both, neither. It's a Frizzy special.
I'm not sure about James Harden going to the Sixers, but I'm not sure about Ben Simmons. The first-round picks, they're going to be late first-round picks, so you're not going to get a star out of that probably. But I like Seth Curry. I think that's a nice little throw in there. I'm just curious about Ben Simmons with the upside that he has there. And maybe KD can help him learn how to shoot, or Steve Nash can help him, run the point. I think there are great possibilities there. And he's 25 years of age. James Harden is set in his ways. I think, when do the Nets play the Sixers in Philadelphia? Do they play each other at the end of the regular, with the regular season? I'm curious about that. Is Ben going to be able to play in Philadelphia if they do meet, at the end of the regular season? Or in the playoffs would be even better. But I was just curious about that. Yeah, Paul.
I got Nets at Sixers March 10th.
Ooh.
I'm guessing that's going to be national TV.
Yeah.
As of now, it's not.
I would think so. I would hope so.